get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of flexing mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad. Yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. Hey, she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta. I still gotta. You must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a. Put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Howell, first play, going to throw it. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. You look at this Colt defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
Howell out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. And Howell will throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Broncos first down.
First down carry by Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Again, it's Jones. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. This defense for the Colts, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And how'd you like to be the quarterback reviewing the game tape from last week and seeing this defense on the spot on almost every snap? If the ball was in the air, they took it away. If the ball was popped free, they picked it up. 5 takeaways in last week's game.
Howell throwing on third down here. Looking right sideline, that's complete. A huge play there for Denver. 43 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Up the middle, Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First and 10, it's Richardson. He's got him in, complete. A big play there for Indy. 41 yards. Richardson to the air on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. The Colts at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Let's go now.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Ready.
Richardson looking to throw this. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. There he goes, right side. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Richardson looking to throw. Connecting over the middle with Downs. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
19 Tiger.
Taylor is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Now Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Josh Downs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. You look at this Colt defense. They really played well in that win last week against Miami.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics on when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
This is 2nd and 8. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll go again to Jones. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. Throwing here, Howell. Steps away to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. And he is out up around the 15-yard line. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Bust through the tackle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. On 1st down, Richardson. That is incomplete.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Richardson out of the shotgun. Flush to his right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 41.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the strain, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
They'll motion McLaurin left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Running off first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much, maybe a couple. And 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. They go play action with Howell. Dancing to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
They're on the 16-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check, 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 check. Check, smash, check, smash. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Now it's Richardson. He's going to look deep down the field. And got his man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A big play there. 97 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. after the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in second and long yardage.
Here's Hal to throw on second down. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Hal, he'll look to throw it. And he's going to go down again. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Hal, third and long from his end zone. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
21, Broncos 10.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First and 10, here's Richardson with it. This pass left side to Downs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now Richardson, meanwhile, going to get this ball to Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Taylor. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Here's 3rd and 9. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Rig alert! Rig alert!
Now Richardson back to throw it. That complete to Downs. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Room here to run. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 102 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a variety of places as well. Sometimes just the guys up front getting to him. Other times you add extra guys rushing the quarterback, twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking it.
That run good for 6 yards, but they're still looking up at a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Third and long, here's Howell. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Quiddy Pay. his 5th sack of the season.
I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Here's Riley Dixon now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Richardson.
Over the middle, it's complete. They find some open field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
A determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They'll get this off to Taylor.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Richardson working from the gun.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Forced out to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Richardson looking to throw this.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 1st NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Colts are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Running right, Jones.
And he can muster only a couple here to the 24.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Powell throwing on third down here.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Broncos first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters, and this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where, as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw, Howell.
Caught left side, Williams. 7th play in the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Broncos.
Howell now to throw it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 65 cat. 65 cat. Ready?
Richardson following the fumble recovery. He'll throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. But I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
18. 18, Pioneer.
Now Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. With his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Colts are able to add on to that lead.
Gay is on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next context.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
First down, Howell to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Howell. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
From the gun on 3rd down, Howell. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Fourth down, Howell, desperation time. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
2nd down throw for Howell. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they don't. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just added